What's going on? What's going on? Brutus here with the cleanup video. It's a little bit different approach. We're going to do it with Twiddler because I've been on this all morning. Really talking through clanmates and putting some attacks together, and it's super helpful. So we just got them planning, and rather than recording another Twiddler session, I'll make this a cleanup. So after discussing this with Dsow, TinyPickle, and Asterix again, this is a cleanup attack, and we have giant bomb, a giant bomb, a giant bomb, and a giant bomb. We have Teslas outside like that, and then we have a Tesla right here like that. We also have skeletons right here and right here, both of them. So 2 skeletons over here. There's all the threats. If you can't tell, I'm gonna hog this base. There was a double giant. I think it doesn't matter how they did this before, but this was the cleanup attempt. This is a cleanup attempt. So seeing these traps, I'm gonna do a hog swarm, 35 hogs or something like that. How we're gonna do that is 4 heals and send from the first attack. Josh down here did a double jumps hobo through, basically jumping through here over there, 2 jumps. Ran out of basically gusto by running his hogs into a Tesla farm. So what he did was put a minion here and take out these camps to start the funnel to enter. That way I noticed that I can get away with 1 archer right here. Get rid of that. Couple of 2 minions. All I need is 1, but 1 just in case it doesn't work. But in the replay, 1 minion took that out. Then it steps up to this hut, and then it's just outside of the range of the mortar, so it will take out the mortar, and that's basically to ensure that my golem goes where I need it to. And you ask why not a loon? That's what Dsow was saying. If I threw a loon at this, right as the loon comes over directly above the mortar, the queen will shoot it and the air defense will shoot it. So with 2 of those hitting it at once, it exceeds a level 5 loon's HPS. So I wouldn't, although it would cause damage on the way down, there was a high risk that it wouldn't even last to make 1 drop of a bomb. So, and plus watching Josh's funnel, I knew a minion would get it. So that's why that was done. 6 wizards for a funnel might be heavy, but whatever, I need to make sure this goes down. 2 wizards, 2 wizards, 2 wizards, so that then they'd step up to these high hit points. But before those wizards go down, after the mortar goes down, we're going to have a golem banging on this wall, which does aggro all 3 defenses and the queen. Then send 4 wall breakers, 1 test, and then the rest of the 3. Open up this wall. No rage, no jump. Poison comes down right about here to aggro. I'm sorry, for the CC that comes out. Both royals down right about over in this direction because all of this is now gone. There's my funnel and all this is gone. So it's a nice straight shot in there with my CC bowl. Not even CC bowlers, just my queen. And everybody will go in here. Once the queen is done, that's the main objective of just a golem and a handful of wizards to get the CC and the AQ out. Once I'm done with this, my kill squad is responsible for and would have accomplished all of this. So if you look at what's left here and where the giant bombs are, that's a nice straight path for hogging. And how we're going to do that is we're going to pre-drop, because of the skeletons, use that to our advantage. Pre-drop a poison right there. It will also get the BK. I got about 35 hogs, and we're gonna send 5 at this Tesla, 5 at that one, and 5 at this one. He'll then come in here, and I'm gonna pre-heal this area just like that, so that I have full healthy herd of hogs, 15, and then send 20. They're gonna go this way, and then I got 25, 30, 35. It kind of looks like a surgical, but it's not. I'm not doing a surgical approach. I'm reinforcing the herd, and as they go over to this area, there's heel number 2, heel number 3, and heel number 4 or over here, depending on how the last hogs go. But they will path like this, being reinforced as they keep going along. And so, yeah, that's the plan for the cleanup attack. Josh got really close with his. Hopefully, knowing where these traps are and exploiting these defenses, hopefully I can pull down the much-needed 3 against Silver Surfer, who used to be in Team WBT. So it's kind of nice to hit you, buddy. All right, well, let's see how I do. For the second cleanup attempt, we have, let's take a look, number 24, Brett. Again, another, still in the range war with Tactical Incorporated or Tactical Inc. This is the 4th attempt. So a couple of things we can see from the trap pics is there is really poor placement, but it surprised some of us. DGB right here and here. Semi-parallel, right? So DGB there, and is it over here? Yeah, DGB here. We have Teslas here, here, here. Could have sworn there was one over here. I could be wrong. I think it's here. We have springs in your normal locations that you would expect them, like so. Stuff like that. No, I think there was a Tesla over here. Anyway, this is pretty much the problem area on the left, and that's what we have to exploit. This was done. We had one great plan that was executed just slightly differently that didn't quite work out. This, we expected the hogs to path around. They didn't. We lost a bunch of herd there, so it wasn't pre-healed. The other one was the entry was supposed to, the hog deployment was fine, but the entry was to get this queen with like a golem and royal suicide, and then end the CC as well. So in the CC is 2 Valkyrie, 1 baby dragon, and 4 goblins. So if you're doing a walk, it's an automatic ability. So knowing this and looking at the pathing and speaking with Asterix and other people on TeamSpeak, I'm going to do a stone double jump hobo with 1 heal. I usually like to do 2 heals, but on this one I need a rage for the kill squad. How do we do that? The plan is to send golem here and a golem here, which will aggro the wizard tower here. It is out of the range of the second wizard tower, so the third golem will bang on this wall. There is no other threats point defense to stop my wall breakers, so the wall breakers will break this wall. My backup plan, because on cleanups you always got to think about what goes wrong, is if this golem doesn't distract this wizard tower, just simply wait. It may redirect to that motor. I don't see that happening though. But the backup plan is to wait, send a hog to tank for this splash defense, and still send wall breakers as such. 4 wall breakers in case one fails. And 7 wizards, 3 for the kill squad, 1 for cleanup. And this air defense, archer tower basically comes just like that, so I can send a wizard, and then he'll step up and get that when he's done. A wizard, and then he'll step this way to get that. If he doesn't, I'll just adjust and put 1 here. I just might do a wizard like this, and the other one like that. That way he walks like that. And when this goes down, that wizard would take out that camp, and there is my wicked big ass funnel like that. Basically this line in like this. That's the funnel. Stoned entry, wall breaker open, bowlers like so, queen like so that they go in. CC comes out to just about here. So jump in right. I don't want to bridge this wall, so I'm probably going to sell out and use a jump right about in this area, ever so shallow, maybe hanging down this way. Another jump like this, and a rage as deep as possible. Well, let's first do poison. I got 2 poisons, 1 for the CC and 1 for the AQ. And the skelly spells are all right here. They're really close by, so I'll get them on entry. Poison right here, where there's 1 skeleton spell, and that's where the CC is going to stop on one of the golems. Once this goes down, the golem should reroute inward. And then a poison on down here for the CC, for the AQ, and both skeletons should be done, so I don't have to worry about my hogs. Is rage as deep as possible, the deeper the better. But I'm really aiming for a rage about here is really what I'd like to do. It might have to be sooner than that. But we'll see. This should all go down. This should all go down. I have 18 hogs. And I'm going to send all of these point defenses. Every single one of these will be come out to this line. So including 5 point defenses on 2 golems remaining and the AQ. I could get away with 4 hogs. Take that out and take that out because this archer tower comes out like this. So 4 hogs could be a lot of return on investment to help out my kill squad. And with these defenses going down, my golems will push that way, whatever's left of them, and my royals and my bowlers. And then 4 more of my 18, and then they go like this. And so I have 10 hogs left, and I'm going to do, with this being distracted that way, I'm going to do 5 and 5, and then they'll go like this. Or basically hogs from like this, and they converge like that. It's going to be a scary moment. It's going to be close. There's a DGB here in the bomb tower, so if I place my heal right here, I should get all of this, so that as they take down the bomb tower and trip over the GB, they'll be healed, working on a high hit point expo. I should have 10 hoggies nice and healed with my kill squad supporting this way. And they're going to end over here. And I have 4 archers for the camps. And 1 wizard for cleanup, probably back here. And then he'll walk like that. That's the plan. I hope it works. It's yeah, a lot of different angles taken on this base. We're looking at like an AQ walk down this way, double jump, or stoned or shattered this way. But I'm gonna go stone this way, and the only real threat, we'll see real fast if it works or not, is this DGB set right here. If my golem, being big and bulky that they are, don't trip the GB, might pose an issue for my bowlers. I really need my bowlers to be up and healthy. That really helps it out here. Otherwise, I'll be relying on all my royals and about 6 wizards. Hopefully, I'll have 2 to follow that. Well, wish me luck. That's the cleanup attempt for this. Once again, it's Brutus reminding you, you got to be better than a double, and I'll check you next time.